Let's not even bother going through the entirety of the clan system because we already know this is a mess. But have you looked at some of these elite quests yet? Have you
A
seen
couple.
Have you seen what they're clear the
Look at
spiders
that.
did with all rare champions from the Lizardmen faction, stage 20 plus.
Yeah, we talked about this in the stream. I think it's impossible. I actually think it's impossible. There's not a team in the Lizardmen Rares that can do this. Like Bogwalker, Haruspex, maybe Metal Shaper, maybe Gator for a cleanse. I mean, you're going to have absolutely
wait,
insane
hold on. Let's
gear
think
to pull
about this. Let's think about this for a second. Wait, these are two professional brains stacked on top of each other. We play this game for a living. We can do this, Jay Giggs.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. So Lizardmen rares only. You're telling me there needs to be what we need. We need HP burn. We need a debuff spread. How are we going to do this? Hold on. Okay, so Meadow Shaper, Haruspex, Muck. Oh yeah, Muckstalker would do it. But oh no,
He could probably solo it.
block.
That block buffs will come in clutch, dude.
Oh no. So now
If you could heal block the spider, maybe it could be done. But I don't think with rare Lizardmen, one, I don't think you have the sustainability. Two, I don't think you can out damage the heals. Like, there's not enough AoE to get rid of the spiderlings. That's too hard to do in 20 anyway.
So you could remove all this. You could remove all the poisons, or let's just assume best case scenario, you have high enough resistance. You're not even getting poisoned because you are, you're top level platinum player that is free to play and has all the gear in the game. Okay, so let's just assume. So level 60 maxed out. Gator's probably in the team. Removes all debuffs.
I think so.
Attack up. Maybe. I mean, but
maybe a
not,
reflex
so
set. You don't use the A2.
I'm
You
trying.
can have the cleanse a little bit more often.
I'm really reaching here. I mean, do they even have a 60% defense down? 30%? They have like 30%.
I don't think so. They've got a good attack down in Bogwalker, but I don't think there's a good defense down.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a slow.
Attack down.
There's a slow and some turn meter knockback, but the turn meter knockback's on like a 4-turn cooldown. It's an A3,
Reflect
and it's only
damage.
like 15%.
Does the reflect damage come into play somehow here? Probably not. Right?
I mean, super high HP, super low defense, but still, I don't know if you out damage the heal.
Wait, I know how we do it. I've got it figured out. No, we're thinking too hard about this. You just AoE down the spiralings all the time, and they just all die, right? So we have, we do 5 flingers, right? That all have A2 AoE on reflex gear. With the that way we have the defense down 30%, and then the AoE. Brilliant. Now, maybe it's impossible. I'm sitting here thinking it's like this might actually be.
I think it is. I mean, short of one of the top-notch ridiculous players doing it.
But Slitherbrute though, I wish I could tell you what that actually means. Decreases the target's turn meter equal to the amount of the buffs on the target. I wish I knew
also,
what that meant.
4 turns.
Maybe
he's got a slow on the A1 too, right?
I mean, the spider doesn't really have a buff, right? Does have
buffs. I was thinking debuffs. Yeah, so never mind.
I mean, that doesn't do anything. And then decreased speed. He steals a buff, which doesn't help us. Wow, this might actually be that. Okay, this is not. Yeah, no, this is actually starting to make. Okay, so that that one. Let's just say that one's a miss. That one's impossible. Let's just. I don't
think it's doable.
Unless,
maybe if you could heal block, but without a heal block, no.
I don't know. That seems maybe not so possible. Okay, so then let's move on. Is there any other clan missions that look? So there's a couple that are very doable, like 100 uncommon champions to rank 3 in a week. I mean, I'm sure you would love doing that in a week. So what's that average out to? Let's think about that. About 14 uncommons to rank 3 day. That's not that bad.
That's not so bad.
It's not that bad. Like champion training day, you have no problem. Let's see, 100 decreased defense debuffs on the boss of the Fire Knight. You could do that. You could do that in a week. 100 runs of that. 10 rank 5 or higher accuracy glyphs. Jesus Christ, that would actually be kind of hard, right? 10 of them?
It's a lot, yeah.
I don't know if I mean, maybe I'm the one that doesn't do faction wars enough, but you just get these. 200 increased attack buffs in tag team arena offense battles. No one's doing that one ever. I can promise you that right now. 200 increased attack buffs and tag team arena buffs. So you would get 3-1. So that's 67 tag team arena battles, right? 67 tag team arena battles if you get first turn in literally all of them in a week. No one's doing that.
Well, I guess it counts too. It'd be 4. If you're using Arbiter, she puts one on herself too. So that's 4 per battle. And then if you're running that, maybe you're running Gorg in the other one or something. So you could, and theoretically, you could get 12 per full battle.
Oh, then that's not as bad. Yeah, no, you're right.
Maybe that's doable.
Maybe that's doable. How about summon 20 rare champions for mystery shards? That seems pretty doable.
That's a lot. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah,
I've popped hundreds before with like
thousands.
one.
This is thousands of mystery shards, right?
Yeah.
So this quest might as well read open 3,000 mystery shards. So I'm pretty sure what this quest is here.
It's funny, they got rid of the green shard grinding in Clan versus Clan and just moved it over here and put a different name on it.
Dude, that's a great point. I didn't even think it's because that's what this is. So it's now you got to do. You know what else I love is you know what else makes sense is that they want us to have communication, right? To do this, obviously, to communicate with the people. But then they let literally anyone take 3 of them each, give us not enough. Even if they gave 1 person each, there would still not be enough. And then on top of it, you know what the chat system we have in the game is? This. I get to read the last 3 hours, and that's it. So 7:51 a.m., which is 2 hours, 20 minutes ago, probably less by now because I think these guys are debating COVID or something stupid. It's going to be... This is it. This is the coordination we get in the chat, and God help the casual people that log in and just like, I'm going to take these 3, and then people are trying to coordinate. It's basically this whole thing might as well read step 1, download Discord.
Yeah. I'm the more I think about it, the more aggravated I get that they released a mode for clans that you have to level up for everyone to be able to participate in. That's the dumbest bunch of shit. This is the dumbest thing Raid's ever had happen.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of dumb shit since I started playing. This is by far the dumbest thing Plarium's ever done.
Dude, I'm glad we're on the same page there because that was exactly my line before you even showed up to complete this and make this even better. So, yep, I think that's pretty much where we should leave that because that's pretty much the best line to say. This is the stupidest. For me, it was just the word I kept coming back. It's just stupid. It doesn't make any
it's
why
stupid.
would you do it this way? Why? I mean,
someone signed off on it. It came across someone's desk and they were like, "It's good."
Did they not put this on the test server? Like, was this not on the test server for you guys to be like, yeah, this is borderline or something? You know?
It may have been. I don't know. I just the last 2 days, I think I finally got into the test server again and started messing around. So
yeah, because it's like you would think that it. I know there's no way anyone would have given good feedback on this. I mean, I know all you guys. Like,
there's been plenty of really good suggestions being made, and
all of them got ignored.
Matter. Yep.
The only reason I would think they would do this is just to limit the number of cash. The number of client freebies that are being given out, right? I mean, I
guess, but it's like I was trying to figure out because usually you can trace back their dumb decisions to monetization, but I don't know how this gets monetized. Even I don't know what the benefit is here to anyone. It feels like, you know what it was? This one feels like it was trying to be a gimme. Like they were trying to be like, here's a freebie. You know what? We've had bad PR lately. Here's something. And then it's like, they just don't even know how to do that. You know, I said that in the stream earlier. I said this would be really sad if someone really thought this was a good idea. And now they're at HQ like, dude, I was really trying this time. Like, I really wanted this to be good. I mean, that's the thing. It comes across like they are kind of trying because like you were saying, even off camera, the Epic Skill Book's not a bad value. And it is another way to get legendary books. I mean, literally free. I guess. It's in like 8 years when your clan is level 12. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, well, we could probably riff off this for another half hour, but I think that this is, it's just you know what? To the one guy out there that was trying to give us something, thanks for trying. Swing and a miss, buddy. I feel for you. Close but no cigar. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Subscribe to this guy who's on top of me right here. All right. We're out.